So what do we have today, guys? I sense an unboxing. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Today, guys, what we're going to be doing is unboxing my first shipment of Nutrisystem. So the non-perishable items come in this grand little box, and it says it's personally packed for you. So let's see what's on the inside. And y'all don't pay too much attention to this box because my son thought it was, I don't know what the hell he thought it was, but he like poked holes in it with a pen and everything. So please don't pay attention to all of that. Okay. So let's see what we have here. At the very top, there is a packing list. So this tells you everything that came in your shipment. And you can compare the packing list to what's inside. We're not gonna do all that. And then here's some packing materials. This is your first week guide. It says read me first. So basically what this does is this talks about the first week. Remember I said the first week was going to be a little bit lower in calories. So this is going to tell you all about what you should be doing on your first week. About the water, 4 servings of veggies, and you're going to do like 5 small meals per day. And I think if you're over 250 pounds, then you do 6 small meals per day. And then they talk about the Numi app, remember? And then here's a quick start guide, read me second. So you're gonna read this first, then you're gonna read this second, and you have a packing slip here with all of your stuff. Ooh, look, coupon. I like those. And speaking of coupons, on my last video, like I gave you guys so many coupons in that box. I'm gonna put them in this box again, and the reason why is because I wanna make sure everyone has the opportunity to take advantage of those discounts, especially now that you can see what's in my box. You can kind of have an idea about maybe what you want to get, what you don't want to get. I'm also going to be commenting on some things, so just watch out for that pop across your screen. Maybe I'll do a thumbs up if I know it's good, and I'll do a thumbs down if I don't particularly care for it. Not saying that it's bad, it's just that I don't like it. Okay, so first things first. What are we gonna go with? Are we gonna go with breakfast stuff first? Yeah, sure. Let's go with breakfast stuff first. So the first thing I have here is granola cereal. Okay, granola cereal. Let's bring it up to the camera a little bit so you guys can see that. That's granola cereal. It's 150 calories. If anyone is interested in that info. And the serving size, 1 package, 30 carbs, if you're watching your carbs. But you don't watch carbs on Nutrisystem. They just give you a meal and you eat it, and that's how you do it, okay? Remember I told it was like convenient and it was kind of simplistic. And 5 grams of protein, if anybody's interested and that kind of stuff. So the next thing is NutriFlakes cereal. So I got some more cereal. It's 90 calories and 3 grams of protein, 22 grams of carbs, if you're interested. And the next thing, ooh, is a blueberry muffin. My baby loves blueberry muffins, and his mom does too. 150 calories, 7 grams of protein, 27 grams of carbs. And y'all, I'm not doing the net carbs, so apologize if you wanted to know net carbs. I'm not doing net carbs. I'm not doing that math. Wow. There's a double chocolate muffin. Let's see. 180 calories, 31 carbs, 7 protein. We got more Nutriflake cereal. I know there's no way I ordered all this cereal. So you guys, I have to look back at that packing list. Oh my goodness. And I have a bunch of bars here. Oh look, there's apple strudel bar. 160 calories, 7 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs. There is a cinnamon bun bar. These are good on the go. 150 calories, 7 grams of proteins, 25 grams of carbs. And there is a peanut butter oat bar. 160 calories, 6 grams of proteins, 23 grams of carbs. And then that's all the variety I have for my bars. Is that all my breakfast? There's a bottom to this box. So I actually might have some stuff at the bottom. So if I missed something for the breakfast, I'll just come back to it. Okay, so I'll do my lunches at the top. Oh, look, there's this mac and cheese white cheddar. It's 220 calories, 35 grams of carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein. Spoiler alert, y'all, this is so yummy. Like, oh, how you know? Don't worry about it. This is yummy. There is, cheddar broccoli rice, 200 calories, 32 grams of carbohydrates, 10 grams of proteins. Spoiler alert, this is also really good. Spicy Kung Pao noodles. That is 190 calories, 33 carbs, 10 grams of protein. Okay. So these are shelf stable items. So these can go right on your shelf. And they also have bars that you can eat for lunch. There is a chewy trail mix bar. It is 200 calories, 24 grams of carbs, and 12 grams of protein. There is a chocolatey fudge graham bar, 200 calories, 24 carbs, and 14 grams of protein. There is chocolate peanut butter bar, 200 calories, 25 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein. And then there's a double chocolate caramel bar, and it is 180 calories, 28 carbs, and 10 grams of protein. So that's what I have for lunch on top. And so, like I said, this goes in 2 stages, so I don't know, like, if there's some stuff at the bottom or what's going on with this box. I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and go with dinner. And these are also color coded. I don't know if you noticed. So it's yellow for breakfast, blue for lunch, there's red for dinner. And remember, I talked about this bean bolognese, y'all. 200 calories, 30 grams of carbohydrates, and 11 grams of protein. That's our beautiful bean bolognese. And they gave me so many of these because there was something that I ordered that was no longer in stock or something. Oh, they gave me so many of these things. Okay. And then there's Harvest Grain Bowl. It is 240 calories, 41 carbohydrates, 10 grams of protein. And just want to let you guys know, you guys just aren't eating this, okay? You're supplementing this with something on the side. So when you download your Numi app, it'll tell you if you have an additional smart carb with your meal, or if you have an additional power fuel with your meal. And you always, always, always want to put veggies with your meal as well, okay? So don't forget about the veggies. Okay. There is thick crust pizza. Okay, thick crust pizza. 230 calories, 36 carbs, 10 grams of protein. Okay. And then, oh, it has to be more. But you know what? I did order frozen. So the rest of my food is probably frozen. Okay, that's cool. We'll talk about that as well. And then the next thing we have here is vegetarian lasagna. Remember, I told you guys I got the vegetarian box. yeah, no meat, okay? 220 calories, 10 grams of protein, and 30 carbs for the vegetarian lasagna. So that's all for our dinner. So let's get with our purple snacks. So these are chocolate chip cookies. They have 18 grams of carbs and 7 grams of protein. This is butter popcorn. 120 calories, 15 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. They gave me quite a few of butter popcorn. I like popcorn, so we can roll with that. Then they have white cheddar popcorn, 140 calories, 15 grams of carbs, 5 grams of protein. And we have, some of this stuff I'm setting to the side, and I'll tell you why in a minute. We have cheese puffs. Look at that, puffs, cheese puffs. 150 calories, 17 grams of carbs, and 7 grams of protein. And we have chocolate flavored pretzels, you guys. These are 140 calories, 18 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein. And what else do we have? We have pretzel nuggets, 100 calories. 100 calories, okay. 7 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs. We have a zesty snack mix. 110 calories, 6 grams of protein, 15 grams of carbs. That sounded very festive. We have walnut chocolate chip cookies. 150 calories, 17 carbs, 7 grams of protein. We have a chocolate chunk cookie. It is 140 calories, 19 carbs, and 5 grams of protein. And we already did those. We have toffee crunch cookies. 140 calories, 5 grams of protein, and 21 total carbohydrates. And then we also have some bars. They love their bars. Chocolate caramel bar. It is 150 calories, 9 grams of protein, 23 carbs. There is a chocolatey pretzel bar, 170 calories, 8 grams of protein, and 22 carbs. There is a chocolate, did I already do the chocolate caramel bar? I did. And I already did the chocolatey pretzel bar. There is a chewy peanut bar, 220 calories, 10 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbs. Okay, so that is all for the top portion of the box. So we're gonna get to the bottom portion of the box. We're just gonna take out this top portion. Oh my goodness. And get to what we have at the bottom. No, let's talk about those meals I took out. So you guys, on one of the coupon codes that I gave you, it was for a summer barbecue mix. Yeah. So in it, there's smoky barbecue crisps, 140 calories, 7 grams of protein, 19 grams of carbs. And then they also gave you these barbecue seasoned chicken. I'm not gonna eat this, but it was free, so I might just give these away. I might just give them away. I don't know. What am I gonna do with them? 140 calories, 11 grams of carbs, and 15 grams of protein. Okay. And to the bottom, there's a lot of stuffing down here. A lot of stuffing. So let me talk to you about 2 products we have. Okay, let me talk to you about this one first. So this is your 7 days of shakes. So this is what you're gonna have for a snack. Your first morning snack. This is what you're gonna have your first week on Nutrisystem. So you're gonna do these shakes. Also, when you do place your first order, they give you the opportunity to order full-size shakes at half price. I did it. I kind of don't know why I did, because I'm not really a fan of shakes. I actually did Herbalife. You see, I've done everything. It's ridiculous. And you guys already know about my Slim Fast Fail. But I don't know. I decided I wanted to get them. They were half price. Maybe that was the discount queen in me speaking. But I got one of each flavor, the chocolate fudge and the sweet vanilla. So, I mean, I will eventually use them, I guess. And if I don't, maybe I'll do a giveaway to you guys so you can try some shakes from Nutrisystem if you want to get down with that. Okay. And because I'm also the coupon discount queen, I decided I wanted to try this stuff. It was also 50%. It says it's a hydrating fat burner, berry pomegranate. So we'll see what this is about. It says the serving size is 1 scoop and do not take more than 1 serving per day. Pregnant, lactating women, diabetics, hypoglycemic, and people with no medical conditions and or taking drugs should consult with a licensed physician and or pharmacist prior to taking dietary supplements. So, I don't know, guys. You might not want to take this. Oh my goodness. Okay. And so, within those coupon discount codes, we also have a free shaker bottle for your shakes. So if you're on the go, like if you work in the office and you want to make your shake in the morning, you can use this. Okay, that's cool. How cool is that? And then, hey, I told you those coupon codes are gonna come in handy. Look what I got for free. It's a water bottle. It says it's 16 ounces. So it's 16 ounces right here. But I'm pretty sure you can fill it all the way to the top and get like, what is that? Maybe 4 more ounces to the top. Oh yeah, approximate is 22 ounces. So it's 22 ounces all the way to the top approximately. And it says fill, drink, repeat. Remember, how many ounces are you supposed to be getting per day? 64, okay? So 22 will get you like 1/3 of the way there. Just one bottle. So literally fill this up in the morning, drink it by lunch, fill it up by lunch, drink it by the time you get off work, fill it up for dinner, sip on it for the rest of the night. You got all your water in. How much exercise are you supposed to be getting? At least 30 minutes per day. Okay, guys, that is all for my box. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut. And I will probably do a voiceover for Frozen. Yeah, I think that sounds great because I want you guys to see everything that my Nutrisystem came with, including the Frozen. So I'll probably do a voiceover and just show you guys what came in my Frozen, because this was not like 28 days worth of food, obviously. So I got some Frozen goodies. Can't wait to try everything out and let you guys know what's good, what's not good. I said I was gonna do like a 2-part in this video, but I don't think I'm gonna have time for all of that. I also wanted to tell you about, since we are doing Frozen, you might need to get a deep freezer. Because most people recommend for you to get more frozen food than shelf-stable food, because the frozen food honestly tastes better than the shelf-stable food. I'll be the judge of that, but we'll see. So you might want to get a deep freezer. I actually did get a deep freezer because my refrigerator is kind of on the small side. And it was also great because I didn't have to worry about room. Like, I could put all my Nutrisystem stuff in my deep freezer, and then other food could go in the regular freezer that's attached to the refrigerator. But the best deal for a deep freezer, and you could just get a smaller one, put in your kitchen, put in your garage, or, you know, wherever you want to put the deep freezer. I got the greatest deal on a deep freezer. Let me tell you, about scratch and dent stuff. Actually, I got it from Best Buy. And if you have a Best Buy in your area, check it out. Like, it's amazing. I probably wouldn't get it for electronics because if they're playing that TV like all day, I feel like the bulb or the light is just going to like give out at any point in time. But a deep freezer, I guess it just came off the truck and somebody didn't handle it properly and it just dented on the bottom. I'm also probably going to show you a picture of that too. There's a dent on the bottom, which does not affect its operation at all. It just affects the aesthetic, which I don't care about. I just care about a cheap deep freezer. It was less than $100. I'll actually show you the price and all of that stuff and a picture of my little dented deep freezer. But you know what? Other than the dent, it was brand new, it works well, and it holds all my stuff. So if you're like me and you like to save a buck, I would definitely try that out if you want to get a deep freezer to hold your frozen foods, okay? So I think that wraps this part up. I usually end on a positive note, but since I'm gonna talk about frozen stuff in a minute, I'll leave on a positive note then. But this is the last time you'll see my face, you guys, until the next video. And I cannot wait to tell you about my week 1, my progress, my struggles, my achievements, and everything, because we got this. We're gonna be successful. We're gonna do it together. So this was personally packed for moi, and Nutrisystem is gonna personally pack one from you if you do decide to go with the program. If you don't, that's fine. You don't have to. You could just watch me and comment and observe and look and see what's going on. You can stick around because I am going to be giving some of this stuff away that I'm not going to use or I'm not going to eat or whatever. And I'll be doing giveaways in the future too for other things as well. So just subscribe this, like this, give it a comment, whatever you want to do. And we're on to the frozen food section. Ooh, yummy.
So as promised, I am giving you guys a second part to the video, and I'm going to go over my frozen delivery. And also, the first things first I want to talk about is that freezer I bought. So the freezer was originally $180 in brand new condition, and I got it from Best Buy, the scratch and dent section with tax. Yeah, $135.60. And here's an actual picture of that deep freezer. That is literally the only thing wrong with it. The bottom was dented, so I guess maybe they dropped it or something. So let's get into talking about those freezer foods. Okay, so the first thing is homestyle pancakes. These were pretty good. I just put them in the toaster oven. Well, toaster oven? Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Heated those up for breakfast with some eggs. They're good. Cranberry orange muffin. That was good to me. No issues with that. Cinnamon roll. I love that. That was so good. Honey wheat bagel. So this is a good option because they have a lot of sweet stuff in the morning. And if you're not a sweet person, this is a good option for you. I guess you could eat that with cream cheese as like a power fuel. You can have it with eggs. Eggs are a power fuel. Buttermilk waffles. They're pretty good as well. I like those. Put those in the toaster oven. For lunch, broccoli and cheese melt. I like that. That was pretty good. The 4 cheese melt, I like that as well. Southwest Fiesta melt, not my cup of tea, but it wasn't too bad. Put a little salsa on the top. There you go. Spinach and cheese pretzel melt. I think the crust is a little weird, that pretzel crust or whatever. So not really my cup of tea. The 4 cheese manicotti, I did like this dinner. We're on to the dinners now, just that fast. And the pictures are showing the nutrition facts, so it's really no need for me to tell you those. The next thing is the mac and cheese. This was pretty good. They also have like a white cheddar mac and cheese that you can put in the microwave for lunch. That's shelf stable. I like that too. I just like mac and cheese. The margarita pizza. I like this actually. I just put it in my air fryer. If you guys do not have an air fryer and you're gonna do Nutrisystem, y'all please buy an air fryer. It makes it cooking these things so easy, so quick, so simple, and tasty, because you can get that crust at the bottom crispy. And then you can, have your cheese all melty. You can even put additional toppings on the top. So I like that margarita pizza. The next thing is the raviolo formaggio. I did like those. No problems with that. Eat it with a side salad. Great meal. There's also a carrot cake cupcake. Oh, we're getting into snacks now. I did not like this. Some people like it. I didn't like it. Chocolate cupcake. I did like the chocolate cupcakes. They tasted great to me. No problems with those. Chocolatey fudge bar. Yes, of course I like that. It's ice cream. Vanilla ice cream sandwich. Yes, I did like that. It was good. Strawberry shortcake cupcake. Some things are like, maybe I'll give it another try. So maybe I'll give these another try. So that was actually all for my frozen foods. So that's pretty much the end of the video now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, of course, end it with a good word. So Barbara Kingsolver, novelist and poet. She's published over 16 books. Don't try to figure out what other people want to hear from you. Figure out what you have to say. Oh, goodness. Isn't that wonderful? Basically, stop being fake. So many people these days and age are not being themselves. They're not saying what they really want to say. They're saying what they think other people want to hear. Especially when you're dealing with people in relationships. Ugh. Y'all, just be yourself. Because eventually, that person is going to find out who the real you is. And they're not going to like you. Or otherwise, you're going to give them a false person. And you're going to hurt them. So just stop playing games. Just figure out what you have to say. The old adage goes, honesty is the best policy. So, live in your truth. Speak your truth. Be truthful. Why not? Well, that's all I have for you guys. So you guys take care, and I'll see you next go round.